Welcome back to my channel for the brow tutorial. I do have two different eyebrows on right now because I was too lazy to match them after doing 4 different eyebrows. I am sorry about my eyes in this video. I am so flippin' tired. I get a crazy lazy eye when I'm tired and they get so red. I'm sorry. I need a nap. In this video I did a blue brow, a black brow, an Instagram brow. What else did I do? A fluffy brow. So in this tutorial you're gonna learn all those brows, all of them. So you can have any kind of brow that you're feeling. I hope this video is helpful and understandable. Yeah, cool, enjoy.
Brow number 1 is a black brow. I'm just using a matte black eyeshadow on my Poni Cosmetics brow brush. This has been my favorite brow. It's the one I've been wearing most, and you can literally do it with any black eyeshadow. You'll see that with just about every brow that I do, I always start on the bottom of the brow. It's a lot easier to do the rest of the brow when you know what shape it's going to be from the bottom, because then you can kind of just match the top of the brow to the shape that you've drawn on the bottom. I hardly pick up any product as I do my brows because usually there's enough product in the brow that you can move around, and it's a lot easier to work with less product than too much. This applies especially to the front of the brow because you don't want the front of the brow to look too harsh. I almost never pick up any product because there's usually a little bit of product on the brush and a little bit that you can find within the brow to do the front of the brow. Then just using my brush to blend out all the product and get it nice and clean. Since I do change the shape of my brows, I use a brow gel. This is CoverGirl Clear Mascara to kind of put the hairs where I want them. This also helps to make the brows look nice and natural and fluffy and keep them in place. Now I'm going to wipe off my brow, which was a little bit sad, but I'm gonna put on another one. Since I'm holding a blue eyeshadow, this is Velocity Press Shadow by Sugarpill, you probably have guessed that I am doing a blue brow. Just filling in my brows pretty much the same way I did with the black shadow. This would work with any color of eyeshadow. It needs to be pretty highly pigmented to get a good brow out of it, but you could use purple or pink or orange or red or any color. This technique probably wouldn't show up on a really dark brow, so my suggestion would be lighten your brows either with bleach, which is a bit extreme, or just use a spoolie and comb some concealer through your brows, or get a colored mascara and make your brows the color that you want them prior to filling them in with eyeshadow. I like my blue brows to match my blue hair a little bit better, and my blue hair is more of a teal, so I grab Kimchi eyeshadow by Sugarpill, and then I just put that on top of the blue to make it brighter and more of a green blue. The last step of my blue brow process is to gel them using NYX Color Mascara in Mint Julep, and this also helps to kind of mask the brow hairs. Bye bye blue brow. Moving on to brow number 3, the fluffy brow. I'm going to use my Artkitek brow pencil by LASplash in chocolate. So again, we're just going to outline the bottom of the brow, and these are going to be fluffy, but we still want the under part of the brow to be clean. So we're going to use this line as a guide for all of the little fluffy hairs that we're going to draw in. You want to make sure that your pencil is nice and sharp for this brow look because you need to be able to draw little fine lines. And you're literally just drawing hair the way the hair would grow on your brow, but just making them super extra fluffy, because if you actually naturally have brows like this, I envy you so much. To get that super extra hairy look at the top of your brow, you want to draw little tiny hairs upwards And then you're gonna go in and actually gel all the hair upwards as well, so it looks like they're all going in the same direction. I always give this brow style a brush through because it helps the little hairs you drew look less like you drew them. Then using my CoverGirl Clear Mascara to put all these bad boys in their place. You can see how I'm using the gel to actually fill in little gaps and holes with brow hairs. I loved this brow. I really didn't want to wash it off. I'm not sure if you can tell by my facial expressions. As I am rewatching this and recording the voiceover, I am wondering to myself, why did I not use the other brow? One more eyebrow to go. I'm using Anastasia Dipbrow and a little brow brush to create somewhat of an Instagram brow. I kind of forgot how to do this. I did a totally shitty job. Starting this brow the same as all of the other brows, but you have to take at least an hour on this brow or it is not Instagram worthy. So go really slowly, don't pick up too much product, you're gonna make a mess. Make sure it has a nice arc. Make sure that every single area of your brow is completely filled in with product. This is important. And don't forget the fade. What do I mean by fade? I mean from the beginning of your brow to the tail of your brow has to be a perfect ombre. I'm not even 100% sure if that's how you say it. Ombre? 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 Ooh, I am sorry about that. Anyways, still just working on getting my Instagram brow selfie ready. So even if your brow is perfect right off the bat, you still have to use a tiny brush and some concealer and block that bad boy in. It's like you need to put it in a cage because it probably wants off of your face. I am so totally kidding. I actually really like this style of brow. I think it looks nice. It photographs beautifully. I think you should rock whatever brows you want to rock. Honestly, I just don't wear this style of brow anymore because it is time consuming and I am lazy. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I spent way too much time on that brow and it's not even that great.
Usually I zoom out for my intros and outros, but that would mean I'd have to zoom out and refocus. And I'm just too tired. I'm too tired. Oh god, I closed my eyes and I just about took a nap. My eyes are watering. Thank you so much for watching my brow tutorial. Don't forget to like and subscribe and tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your kids, your cats. Everybody, please. Ew. Bye.